we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Brunson in a two-guard. Conley. Tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Bogdanovich, no good. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Bullock. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to O'Neal. He takes it in. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Here's Conley. There's the drive. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Mitchell against Doncic. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most...
Big time right there.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Doncic finds Brunson. Back to Doncic. Kleber, screen on Mitchell. From deep, here's Doncic. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Brunson. Bullock puts it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
With the step back, pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here he goes. Second shot opportunity. Powell's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
A nice shot by Mitchell. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Shot clock at 2.
Utah foul, Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Brunson passes to Doncic. The 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Going inside. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks leading. Here's Bullock. Ball stolen. Conley with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. The shot by Conley, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Brunson finds Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Doncic to the left side wing. Pass to Bullock. The kick out to Brunson. Now here's Doncic. Check by Mitchell. Fires for three. Not going to go that time. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas.
All right, Luka's coming onto the court. Come on, get right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Back to Bullock. Powell, a screen on Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Bullock's shot is off. Utah trailing here.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
O'Neal misses. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Bullock. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Utah with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovic. Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 11 points. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Clock at 2, and it's Doncic missing. Utah leading. Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending from deep. Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Dallas again missing.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Powell pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. Those 2 read each other really well.
Looks like a play they definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Pass to Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. No good. And it's Dallas the other way.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Steps back. Three-pointer.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them.
Pass to O'Neal. Over to the wing. Outside Mitchell. To the left wing. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Here's Mitchell. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Outside Mitchell. Pulls it from the corner. And he gets the jumper to drop. And now it's a 9-point Utah lead.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Doncic outside. Kleber, screen on Mitchell. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Brunson. Here's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Utah Jazz finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court right now for Dallas. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Boban Marjanovic out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Pascal from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. Kicks it out to Pascal. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Pascal's got his first 2 points.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Marjanovic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From deep. The rebound by Whiteside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Clarkson outside. Drives to the hoop. That's tipped. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Back to Finney Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. 4-3.
You know, this is why Clarkson can be a bit of a big tease defensively. I mean, he has all the tools to shut guys down.
Releases from 15. That one off the back iron and out.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The shot by Bertans, no good. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Gay. To the wing on the left. Whiteside finds Pascal. From the high post. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pascal with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Azubuike. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive, so you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Oh, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Pascal from outside knocks down the triple. Pascal's got 5 points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
It's stolen by Clarkson. Outside Pascal. Over to the left wing. 56 seconds left in the third quarter.
Mavericks foul. Donovan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
51 seconds left in the third. Here's Clarkson. No good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Back to Bertans. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Marjanovic. Stolen by Whiteside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Back to Pascal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Clarkson outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Utah Jazz.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Timeout call.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Mitchell against Brunson. Back to Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bogdanovic finds Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovic. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Here's Bullock. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Bullock's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Conley with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Brunson defending. Powell with a steal. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Team foul.
Mitchell against Doncic. Right wing. Fires the three. That shot missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mitchell against Doncic. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. From deep. Mavericks with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
And he lobs it up and finished off by Kleba.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
On the wing, Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
O'Neal on the wing. Outside Mitchell. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Doncic against Mitchell. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Conley. Takes it inside. Gobert.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And Doncic launches from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Jazz.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
On the wing, Mitchell. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleba. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared
up next. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And the versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
Love the high activity of Conley on defense, keeping his arms moving all the time to create problems for the opposition.
Paul passes to Johnson. Tries it from 19. Rebound by Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. And now the Suns, a fast break. Paul against Mitchell. Back to Bridges. Over Conley. Here's Ayton. Another shot. Can't hit that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. And Bogdanovich kicks to Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. And the pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Paul. On the wing, Booker. And that one goes long.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Mitchell's shot is good.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Here's Conley. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul looking around. He kicks it to Ayton. Back to Paul for the three. Traps in the tray.
Cold-blooded. That's just part of Paul's makeup. He pulls no punches.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. A shake. And Bogdanovich lays it in.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Back to Paul. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 3. Passes it to O'Neal. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Another miss by Utah.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Back to Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 6. And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
What a performance for Bojan Bogdanovich. He has been the story.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud. It's your chance.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And here is Mitchell after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Paul with the ball, now defended by Mitchell. That gives them the lead. Booker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. And taken away by Paul. Here's the break. Booker with no one around, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Booker against Conley. Here's Mitchell diving in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here is Conley following the basket by Chris Paul. Conley kicks to Mitchell. From past the arc, they get it again. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Paul against Conley. Shoots the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Paul finds Ayton. Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Ayton sets the pick for Johnson. And the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 4. Into the lane. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Booker. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On pass to Conley, and it's blocked. Paul for 3. 1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Here's Booker following the basket by Chris Paul. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Inside, looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got 9.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Paul outside for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Back to Conley. Jazz passing it around. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. A 3-ball. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Booker. The shot. A rare miss for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Eric Pascal. Also Whiteside out there, and it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot.
His wingspan is 7 foot 7 inches. Whiteside using all of it there.
And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, GA, Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him. When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Pascal. Kicks it to House. Back to Pascal. Shoots over Crowder. Pascal's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Let's go. Good. He hits the jump shot. Holiday's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. From 18 feet away, Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. And it's McGee with the jam.
That's how you do it, Crowder. Great anticipation, as always. Comes up with the steal and ignites the break.
Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. Left side Clarkson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Shamet on the wing. There's the 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Jazz trail by 10. The shot by House is no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside Holiday. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. The Jazz shooting around 40% from the floor here. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Holiday with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And there's the pass to Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Whiteside. They could use a bucket. No good on the shot. Suns leading by 13 to the inside. Stolen away. And here they come. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. Pascal with a screen on Howard. Passes it to Pascal. He kicks it to House. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Pascal. Crowder with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. In the corner, it's Clarkson. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Jazz trail by 14. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Shamet from deep three-point range. Doesn't go for it. And stolen by Payne. That shot off. Fell through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Sun.
Your Jazz Dancers. Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns leading by 14. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3-set. Here's Paul. Misses off the right iron. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. That 3 off the mark. Jazz shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Mitchell wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. Mitchell's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Jazz. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Paul. Over Conley. Again, the miss by Paul.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. For 3, Mitchell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Michael Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Bridges outside. Booker looking around. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
On the wing, Booker spins. Baseline jumper. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Got that one up quick.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. The high post shot and right on target. Good. Booker's got 20 points.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. They get it back. Goes back up. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Rudy Gobert.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
He dialed that one up from long distance. And the Suns lead by 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Bridges, no one around him. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Ball finds Bridges. 5 on the clock, beyond the arc. Suns keep it alive. Now the pass to Booker. Bridges outside. Here's Paul, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Bridges passes to Paul. Passes to Booker. From deep. Gobert pulls it in. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. From 12 feet out. Misses the shot. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they...
Wally. Thanks. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Knocks it down from distance.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Outside Bogdanovich. From deep, Conley. Utah, the rebound. Here's O'Neal. Gobert passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And Dorsey, look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. They get it back. They kick it out to Murray. From deep, Barton sinks the tray.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside Murray. There's the three. The shot misses, and Utah will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Barton. Here's Mitchell. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Pass to Barton. Inside, here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovich. Gordon attacking. The baseline J. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Nuggets ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Jokic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Jazz ball. Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Off the mark there with a three.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Back to Murray. From downtown, Porter finds Murray with the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. 16 feet out. That one a little long.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Jokic passes to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 8 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Conley. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell, they grab their own miss. Here's Gobert. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
O'Neal misses.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And Barton gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. Back to O'Neal. Right side, Mitchell. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Nuggets ball.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. Here we go. All alone. Here's Mitchell. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovic. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Outside for Porter. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Porter a screen. And here's Jokic outside. It's blocked by Gobert.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Outside Porter. They get the rebound. The kick out to Barton. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. And Utah the other way now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Murray against Conley. Down low. Jokic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to O'Neal. Conley up top. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. Shot clock at 6. Gobert passes to Mitchell. From the wing. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Looking to end this cold spell. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton. So Utah ends up going with a new group. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. Clock at 4. Here's House. Misses the 3. Up top, Morris. Cousins with it. To end the drought. That shot is off. And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense.
23.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone and Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got DeMarcus Cousins. Monte Morris is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in a power forward.
Excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pascal from outside. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Denver in the lead.
Well, Eric Pascal has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the sixth-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
Morris finds Cousins. The kick out to Morris for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Alexander Walker. Pascal with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Clarkson outside. Whiteside with a screen on Morris. And it's Clarkson missing. You know what, Pascal, he's so naturally aggressive in looking for a shot.
Yeah, and I think he can be a matchup issue if you guard him with a center. He can be a primary scorer leading a second unit. This is a great big man to have off your bench.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Pascal.
Nuggets foul. Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Alexander Walker. Here's Whiteside. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pascal with the steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Najee. And the three-pointer goes.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Najee. To the paint. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to House. Here's Whiteside. Checked by Cousins. Clock at 6. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Fires from the wing. And it's House with the rebound. The Jazz shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Denver.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Whiteside. Cousins against Clarkson. Here's Alexander Walker.
Nuggets foul. Number 3. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Looking to end the run. Now here's Whiteside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Morris. Inside, stolen by Whiteside. In transition, here come the Jazz. Clarkson for 3. He drops it from range. Clarkson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Pass to Cousins. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Here's House. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Clarkson for 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Utah trailing here. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Tries to break his ice. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. And stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Count it. Good. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Mitchell against Barton. Free throw line jumper. Kept alive. Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovic. Mitchell against Barton. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Out left to the wing. Murray for 3. Drops in the 3. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Takes the three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Jokic. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. And another miss by Utah.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. 1:29 left to play in the fourth. The three from Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Murray against Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. The three. Gobert inside. Covered by Jokic. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. Porter pulls it in.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nuggets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
This one for three. Doesn't go for him.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
The three from Mitchell. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Exceptional effort. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
2K Sports presents Thursday. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And for Dallas, Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Maxi Kleber is out there with Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Now here's Kleber. Takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. He can't get that one. And it's Utah the other way. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pulls up for 3. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Bogdanovich. Conley's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Jazz. Pass to Powell. Kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Kleber. Lock at 6. It's Powell on the wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Kleber slams it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleber over the years, his dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game now. Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. Over Hardaway. And it's Mitchell missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic passes to Kleber. A 3-pointer off the mark. Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Mitchell. Basket good.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Hardaway. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Finney-Smith. The pass to Hardaway. Here's Kleber.
2 minutes remaining.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the 3-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Now here's Conley. .136 left here in the opening quarter. Dallas leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And now Utah, fast break. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Showing the willingness and the effort to get out and run, Bogdanovich knows how to create scoring opportunities.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
O'Neal kicks to Gobert. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith.
You know, since Bogdanovich came into the league, he's made some nice strides defensively and a nice contest there.
Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. Hardaway with the steal. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by...
All right, cookies coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Maxi Kleber is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 slot. Out to Hardaway. Tries the spin move. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Mitchell. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The Mavericks trailing. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Here's Kleber. The Mavericks rebound. Doncic finds Powell. Got a piece of it. And here is Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Out to the right wing. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 8 points.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And that misses badly. Air ball. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Powell. Here's Kleber. Out to Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there. Passes it to Gobert.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Powell pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Mitchell in the corner. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Over Kleba. The putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Mitchell missing.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Gobert.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
18.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So on the floor for Utah, Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And here's Bullock from the arc. And Pascal pulls it down. Pass to Alexander Walker. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Mavericks with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Clarkson against Marjanovic. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, trying for it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Clarkson passes to Pascal. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Whiteside. Pass to Pascal. And there's the drive. House. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Back to Brunson. Now here's Bullock. He's guarded closely. Brunson, no good. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Pascal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And it's tied up with that one. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Brunson. There's the pass to Bertens. Spins. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
House the pass to Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Second chance shot, and Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Brunson kicks to Bertans. That's tipped. And here comes House, leading the fast break. Marjanovic with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Both good from the line that time. 1:07 left to play in the third. Here's Alexander Walker. Brunson covering. Here's Clarkson. Now the feed to Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Whiteside's got it all tied up now for Utah.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Bullock passes to Marjanovic. Now Bertans to the wing on the left. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Over Bertans, and it's denied. They retain possession to the left wing. Jazz passing it around to the wing on the left, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shot clock at 3. Mitchell. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Conley for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks game.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Hardaway on the wing, along with Finney Smith. Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Now Conley. Mitchell outside. Inside. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Passes it to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by O'Neal. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Conley, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And what a smart player Conley is, able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Powell, the pass to Finney-Smith. Kleber with it. On the wing, Hardaway. 6 to shoot. The dish to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. The shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Jazz ball.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mitchell outside. Looking to end his cold spell. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Mitchell finds Conley. Back to Mitchell. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. 4 on the clock. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith covered by Conley. 5 to shoot. Here's Kleber. Terrific swat.
Wow, I mean, we don't normally see a rejection from Bogdanovich. I mean, the effort was great, and the shot block was a surprise.
And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. To the inside.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Doncic against Conley. Back to Powell. In the corner, it's Kleber. Hardaway passes to Powell. That one drops for him. Powell's got his first bucket of the night. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets. And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. To the middle, Powell with the steal. Stolen by Mitchell. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Powell against Mitchell. There's O'Neal with the 3. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Kleber kicks to Finney-Smith. Into Kleber. And stolen by Bogdanovich.
play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
O'Neal against Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Lets the three fly. The three won't fall. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. David, thank you.
have you with us and the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look
go.
at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. The 3 from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Paul with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Booker. From deep, Johnson. It doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Conley. Booker against Mitchell. Can't get it to fall.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
He gets it in there.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Paul. Right side Booker. The 3 is up. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Drains the triple.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Here's Paul. Bridges, left side. From the top of the key, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Paul with a steal. It's Booker on the wing. From behind the arc. Johnson finds Bridges. The 3 ball. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
And it's in there.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Money on the 19-footer.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Paul passes to Booker. From the high post. Good. He hits the jumper. Booker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off of the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range.
Here's Conley. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Ball against Conley. Bridges outside. Booker fires from way outside. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Paul. Conley passes to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Paul passes to Booker. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Paul. Booker against Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. Booker can't get it to go.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Fires from deep. Bridges outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Paul. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Just such great form. Chris Paul so very efficient from that spot on the floor.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Jazz. They lead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Suns trailing. It's Booker on the wing. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Booker's got 10 points.
And this is the type of play where Devin Booker is going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive. Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Paul. And that one's long. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. For Utah, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. He's off on the layup. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Booker for 3 and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Paul against Conley. Shot clock at 6, and they pick up 2.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Lets it fly. Off target with the open look.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Booker can't get it to go. Utah trailing here. Conley passes to Mitchell. Shoots over Paul. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. Over Gobert. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
That's good from Paul. On the assist by Johnson. Paul's got his 2nd basket. Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ayton, a screen on Conley. For 3, Booker. Tries the spin move. Up and over Conley. And another basket for Phoenix.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. To to the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Booker fires from way outside. From outside, off the mark. Well, the Jazz shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Throws it up high. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Ball passes to Booker. 40 seconds left in the first half of this game. They get it again. And Utah has possession. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep, Conley.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Misses his fourth shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Booker. Lets it go from the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Booker's got 19 points.
Well, the defense knows Devin Booker, when he's in a rhythm, can be problematic.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. You've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Hassan Whiteside, Daniel House out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. Here's Shamet. The wide open shot is on the money. Shamet's got his first basket. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. Over Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Back to Shamet. From the arc. Utah with the rebound. Now here's Clarkson. Here's Whiteside. Launches a 3. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Whiteside against Crowder. Pass to Craig. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Craig's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Clarkson passes to Paschall. Back to Clarkson. McGee with a steal. Payne against Paschall. Outside Craig. Let's go with a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Clarkson outside. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Shamet. They get it back. Outside Craig. Pass to Payne. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Can't hit that one. Utah shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's House.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Pascal.
2 minutes.
Puts it up from 17. Oh, got a piece of it. Second chance shot. Oh, great D that time from Craig. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Goes up on the wing. Phoenix no good that time either.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half left to play in the third. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Outside Pascal. Now here's Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Pascal finds Clarkson. Trying to get back on track. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Jacks up a 3. Jam it, no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to House. Takes a 3. Hauled in by McGee. The Suns on offense. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Crowder. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Payne. Here's McGee. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pascal from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And here's Payne outside. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And the Suns shooting 37% from the floor at this point. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. For 3, Booker drains the triple. Booker's got 22.
And Booker heating up like this, it's going to lift the confidence of the entire team when he gets it going offensively.
Conley on the attack. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Johnson. Outside Paul. From the stripe. And he connects with a jumper.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
Mitchell with the ball. Stolen by Booker. Pushing it up now. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. No one near him. Count it. He's got 24.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
The 3 from Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Outside Booker. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell. Inside. Little turnaround. And the shot goes down.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Right side Booker. Over Mitchell. And it's Booker again missing. The Jazz have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. From outside the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Lets it go from 11. Ball against Conley. Puts one up from 19. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. And he can't get that one. On offense, here's Utah. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again. The Jazz have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Booker. No luck on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Left side Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Bogdanovich. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. Mitchell's shot is good.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Up top, Paul. He's guarded by Conley. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Here's Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Ball passes to Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
For 3, Booker. He's off from 3.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Mitchell. So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz, pulling out the W. And this would... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
The play develop, DA. Thank you. So the Nuggets win the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He had a nice open look right there. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Just 4 to shoot. And it's Mitchell missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
When you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Hey, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's giving up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Mitchell outside. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 6.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
From the arc. Murray, no good. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Conley. Porter with the steal. Gordon with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Jokic kicks to Porter. Denver passing it around. Stolen by O'Neal. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Mitchell. Fires top of the key. 20 feet out. And it's good off the back rim and in. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Passes it to O'Neal. Porter with the steal. Barton wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He's got 6.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good. Shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Barton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Michael Conley picks one up. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Martin passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. To the paint. Shakes him. Gobert with a terrific move and a bucket. Gobert's got his 2nd bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
From deep 3-point range, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. From deep, Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Conley against Murray. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Clock is at 3. Gobert finds Mitchell. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Floats it up for Jokic. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's a good game so far as we conclude.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their 3-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Now here's Conley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bogdanovich, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Mitchell with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Bogdanovich, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Now here's Murray. Jokic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Knocks down the 3-ball. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for Denver.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Pass to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jumps up, and Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Murray against Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And that's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's stolen by Gobert. To the inside. And Bogdanovich kicks to Gobert. Mitchell looking it over. Passes to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jokic finds Barton from outside the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Kept alive. The pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich with it. On the wing, Mitchell. Bogdanovich inside. He's against Gordon. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Denver has possession. They lead by 4. Murray dishes to Gordon. 1 second left, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
And so it's... All right, David, thank you. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
House the pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint, and they're moving it up. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Motoring down the court, Whiteside is a load in transition.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Out left to the wing. Here's House. They grab their own miss. Whiteside kicks to Clarkson. Here's Pascal. Pass to Alexander Walker. Inside. They shoot again. Just 5 on the clock. Pascal's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 7. Green finds Morris. Fires for 3. And they hit it back. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Jazz. Here's Alexander Walker. Green with the rebound.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Jazz trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Alexander Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Nuggets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And the wide-open shot from Green. The Nuggets with another miss. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Clarkson outside. Swiped it away. The drive by Green.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Clarkson outside. Down low. Got a piece of it. The Nuggets moving the ball around and stolen by Whiteside.
2 minutes.
Here's Pascal. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Najee. Poked away.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Alexander Walker. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Morris looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Cousins, the pass to Morris. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Jazz.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Cousins. Morris outside. The three. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Whiteside. Out to the wing. Outside. House. Cousins pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 9. Now the dish to Morris. Takes the three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. The Jazz with another miss. Green bounce pass. From deep. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets lead by 9. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Jordan Clarkson, Eric Pascal out there with Whiteside, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point. And here is Murray after Jordan Clarkson hitting the three. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got the lead back up to 9 now for Denver. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Porter. Whiteside kicks to Clarkson. Whiteside sets the pick for Clarkson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray finds Jokic. There's the three. Back to Gordon. It's Barton on the wing. He's covered by Whiteside. Barton, no luck.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Murray. Puts up a three. Another three for Denver.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Clarkson passes to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. The Jazz with another miss. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Pascal. And here's Clarkson. Kicks to House. Now the pass to Whiteside. Over Jokic. That one a little long. The Nuggets now on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Pass to Porter. There's the triple. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Barton outside, fires from the wing. He goes up again. The kick out to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Misses the three. Jazz trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Clarkson for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Clarkson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Jazz.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Murray. Nobody near Pascal. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Alexander Walker. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Jokic. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Utah's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Denver.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Murray following the 3-pointer by Utah. Shoots. And again, Denver no good. So it's Utah now. Now Clarkson. Fires the 3. So we see Denver get the win here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.